And you can see a live look out towards Mendenhall Glacier this morning. We've got some additional rain showers to be expected out towards southeast. Ketchikan could see an additional half an inch here over the next couple of days. Heaviest rainfall likely will take hold through the central panhandle, while areas out towards the Klondike Highway remain up under a winter weather advisory. Clear skies as you head through the interior out west and parts of the slope. This is where we're holding on to some of those colder conditions. The cold spot, Kotzebue at 20 below, 11 below in Bethel, 15 in Fairbanks, and 9 below in Utqiagvik. As far as the Aleutians and the Gulf of Alaska, we continue to hold on to some of that unsettled weather. We've got some isolated to scattered snow showers for areas east of Adak, where we're still holding on to some of those breezy northwesterly winds. As you head west of Adak, we've actually got a storm system out through the western Aleutians. That's keeping some southerly flow, so we'll see Adak a bit warmer compared to rest of the Aleutians. But unsettled weather remains for the Gulf of Alaska. You can see the bulk of the precip the next couple of days will remain through the eastern Gulf of Alaska out towards southeast. Of course, some coastal areas of south central will keep some of that light precip around, and we'll be watching that potential for some areas of wintry mix tonight into tomorrow. And then as we welcome in next week, we're actually going to see a decent shot of some snow for parts of the interior. We'll be watching for that. For now, though, for the interior, just expect to see some flurry potential throughout the week. 40s expected out towards southeast with some gusty winds. And again, that winter weather advisory expires at 1 p.m. for the Klondike Highway. 33 in Healy, 34 in Fairbanks, while Fort Yukon makes it into the lower 20s later today. Cooler weather will return by Thursday for the interior. You can see areas along the slope making a run back near zero outside of Anaktuvik, which will warm into the double digits today. And then out west, we're still holding on to some of that quieter weather for parts of western Alaska. Nome and Gamble, some clear skies with single-digit highs expected. Some flurries can't be ruled out. And then as you head to the western interior, those temperatures in the teens and the 20s. There's Adak at 39 degrees. Elsewhere, you can see 20s and lower 30s expected, where we're still holding on to that northwesterly flow, which will lead to winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour and some blowing snow. So be watching for that from Cold Bay out towards Unalaska as well as St. Paul. Unsettled weather expected for the Gulf of Alaska. Rain for Kodiak as well as Seward expected to see rain, although there is some pockets of wintry mix looking possible. 37 in Whittier, 38 in Valdez. Those temperatures should have no trouble warming into the mid to upper 30s later today, with some locations warming into the lower 40s. Keep in mind, later this evening into tomorrow morning for that morning commute, we could see some areas of rain and snow building inland for parts of south central. 39 today in Anchorage.